All right, this is Randall for Floribama Homestead with my wife and camera lady and producer, Michelle. And today we're going to be eating this Carolina Reaper pepper, and we're going to let you watch how I react to it. So stay tuned. Okay, I decided earlier in the year that I wanted to do a Carolina Reaper challenge. So I went down to my local big box store and I bought a Carolina Reaper plant. And I grew this pepper from a nice little plant, paid about $4 or $5 for it. I had it in ground for almost 2 months now, and here it is, our first Carolina Reaper. I don't know how this is going to be. We're just coming into the rainy season, so this pepper was maturing in a lot of wet soil. So I'm not sure the heat level. The heat level for the Carolina Reaper ranges from 1 million Scoville to over 2 million Scoville. It currently holds the title as the world's hottest pepper. And I've never been a big fan of hot stuff, but the pepper bug bit me this year, and now I'm raising 30 different varieties. And I started out with another variety called Ahi Lemon Drop. And I did a review on that, and it really bit me during the review, but since then I've had that pepper more and more, and I can handle it now. I'm kind of scared about how this Carolina Reaper is going to affect me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up, we're going to show it, we're going to talk about it, and I'm going to eat half of this pepper. I'm not going to eat the entire pepper, but let's go ahead and get to it. You see the nice little pointy tail. Generally it has a little tail that hangs down, so this little tail hangs off to the side there. I don't want to get any of these oils on my hands, so I'm going to try to be careful. Got a little bit of a brown stuff going on in there, not sure what that is. Let's just cut that brown stuff right off of there. I don't want to eat that. Oh, I smell this already. Oh, this is going to be a treat, people. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about deciding that I'm going to eat this pepper. Look how gnarly that looks on that half with the stem. And then look how gnarly that looks on that side with the tail. There's a few seeds in there. You can dig those out. I'm probably going to end up saving just a few of these seeds as my plant continues to grow. But yeah, there's only 2 or 3 seeds in that. All right, we've got our milk handy. We've got some bread. The reason we're going to have milk is because milk will bind with the receptors in your mouth. It's the same receptors that the capsaicin binds to give you the heat sensation in your mouth. So the milk uses as a block. I was watching a video a couple weeks ago, and these kids were going to do a Reaper challenge, and they had their Yoo-hoo. Now if you look, Yoo-hoo is not dairy, so I kind of laughed at their follies. All right. Oh, that just smells dangerous. You want to smell it, Michelle? No.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of smells painful, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
If painful had a smell, it would smell like a Carolina Reaper.
Yeah.
You just see all those oils glistening in there. I got some oils on the knife right there.
Oh, it's still on a... Oh, I see them oil.
See it glistening? That's what's going to make it hot right there, is those oils.
You got all the seeds out?
Yeah, got the seeds out. The placenta that holds the seeds, that's supposed to be where a lot of the heat is held. Kind of take some of that out, so I don't have as much as that. But essentially it's the capsaicin that's in the oils. All right, so I expect this to burn probably almost 15 minutes. So we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, you ready? Not sure how I feel about this. I can feel myself sweating already. Here we go.
get you putting it in your mouth. I didn't hit.
Oh, oh, there it is.
Can
You better hurry up.
All right, go ahead.
I got the hiccups. My body is reacting to the hot capsaicin. The heat's building. I gotta curb it. Oh my God. Heat's continuing to build. It wasn't hot at first.
Rise the water.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, it's building. It's hotter. Oh, that's painful. That's the hottest thing I've ever eaten my entire life. I'm getting a little dizzy spell on top of it. So glad I ate the whole pepper. Oh, that hurts.
Don't touch your eyes.
I can't wait for this heat to come down. My mouth is so on fire. I'm expecting an endorphins to release to curb it. It's really burning in the back part of my mouth, not on the tip of my tongue. My lips are numb. The hiccups have stopped. I think it's peaked. It still burns. It's burning bad. My tongue is numb. The back of my throat is numb. I went through pepper training in the Navy, and they sprayed it in my eyes. I don't know what hurts worse right now, my mouth or that. It's starting to burn in my chest. I just bit my tongue just trying to chew the bread.
Be careful.
Oh, that's still painful. I can feel the heat coming down a little bit now. It still burns. Oh, God. I'll never do that again. I might dry it up, crush it, and use it for seasoning. I'm never doing a whole pepper raw. Again, that hurts. I just had biscuits and eggs right before I did that. I'm so full. I didn't want the pepper to hurt my stomach too bad. But having this milk and this bread on top of that biscuit and eggs, I'm really full from it. All right, I think I'm coming down. It's subsiding. Burns, it's probably gonna burn for a couple more hours. But it's definitely peaked. I'm coming off.
Now that you can talk, tell us about what happened first. What's your...
First thing I do, I could taste it, and the burn didn't hit me initially. I could chew it, I could chew it, I could chew it. And you could tell it was gonna be hot. You could tell that it had a little bit of a heat to it, but it seemed like well up into 30 seconds to a minute, the heat continued to build.
Did it have a flavor that was decent?
I probably had to try it again. There's a couple of flakes. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I know that was right over my microphone. Hopefully Michelle can edit that out.
I'll drag it out and make it long.
But for the flavor, I don't know. I really wasn't thinking much about the flavor other than I'm gonna regret this.
Maybe tomorrow morning.
That's not gonna stay in my system more than a few hours. I'll be paying pepper rent here soon. All right, guys. Give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share out on your social media if you enjoyed this. And leave us a comment or reply down the bottom. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.